Sorry I'm running a little late today. I fell asleep and I was like, I actually slept through my alarm. It was like 4:30 when I woke up. I'm like, I gotta get going. And I'm sorry about the fan, guys. I can actually hear it in the background. It's very hot down in my room right now, so. Let's share it out. Hey Dara, how's it going? Thanks for the share, bud. And yeah, chat's still kind of wonky right now. That's why I don't have it on screen right now. As you guys can tell, this number just keeps on going up. Alright, just one last thing and we can get started, guys. Chat's still broke, bud. I'm not bad. Making dinner. Ooh, what's for dinner? Please tell me, tell me, tell me. I want to know. Alright, all done. Alright. Hey, Sneaky, how's it going? Enchiladas with chicken variety. Ooh, tasty. How are you? I'm a little tired, but I'm good otherwise. Investigate the disappearance. Ah, there's my bot. Well, don't need for 2 posts in my Discord, so I'll just get rid of mine. Yeah. Alright. I think that's the only thing about this game that really annoys the crap out of me is the directional, not the directional control, but like where you need to go and how to get there. It's really annoying. Because even the map doesn't help. Like if you want to go and check out the map, it's just like, oh yeah, you go here. A broad, generic version. I don't know if you're... I don't know if you are not interested in this game, but The Last of Us Part 2 is out tomorrow, by the way. I'll probably be picking it up. I like the first game, but I probably won't pick it up right away. As pretty much the GameStop down by us is closed. I mean, I might just see that. I mean, it's probably gonna come out at Walmart. I just don't like buying stuff from Walmart. At least when it comes to video games, I don't like buying stuff from Walmart. And I do have to go to the Best Buy eventually, so I'll probably just actually just pick it up at the Best Buy because I need to pick up a few things for my computer setup. Like I'm getting a new mic. I'm going to be getting the Yeti caster, and then I'm picking up a video recorder for like if I'm sitting down and doing a video. We'll see how it goes. Jump down, you idiot.
Bit of poison on my
Why do you keep switching to that little inky dinky thing? Probably get it next year for if it's $20. Interconnection quality is currently not sufficient to broadcast gameplay. Well, you better not freaking break, because if it breaks, I might get pissed. First chat's breaking, and now the freaking stream is breaking. I actually walk down to PlayStation, fix your stuff, man.
Then let's go.
Man, I really hope they get their the PlayStation gets their act together and get the chat fixed and all that, because this is kind of ridiculous to me. Well, I mean, the first time we had a problem with the chat, it would break. Like, we couldn't even see people's comments. And it was fine for a while, then I guess they tinkered with something, and now it's saying we have infinite comments. Just so we don't get that network connection or the stream don't crash. I mean, I know there's games supposed to travel, but at least I'd like to know where I'm supposed to be going. So there, how did your Silent Hill stream go, bud? Sorry I missed it. Yeah, I'm just going in a freaking circle. But going back to the Last of Us Part 2, from my understanding, I mean, it looks interesting. I don't know the full story other than the fact that it has to center around Ellie, and Joel is more like a side character than anything else. Not too bad. Finished. Not too bad. We'll finish next stream. Oh, cool, man. Is that gonna be your? Is that going to be at 3 o'clock? Or your normal stream time, which is early in the morning? Well, morning for me. I think I'm supposed to go down there, so I'm just going to go this way. No worries, bud. You need sleep. But do I though? I mean, I could like completely cyborg myself and I'd never have to sleep again. I'll be like RoboCop. I'll eat baby food. Alright. I guess go up the ladder. See, this is so confusing. Like, I'm running around in circles with no end in sight. It's like, oh, can't go here. Oh, can't go here. But your map tells you to go there. Nah, I'm streaming it for Joe, so probably noon someday next week. Oh, okay. I actually never got a chance to play any of the Silent Hills. I know! But I was so busy playing games like God of War and stuff. I don't know where to fucking go! I'm sorry, I'm getting irritated because the team's not telling me to go in the same direction. Tells me to go one direction, and I'm going in a freaking circle because the fucking directional thing is on drugs. Or drunk, I should put it more eloquently. Jeez. Sorry, it's irritating. Every time I want to go somewhere, I'm trying to progress the game, it tells me to go 100 different directions and all circles right back to where I started. Yeah, see, I'm right back where I started. I don't know, maybe progressing. It seems that way. Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go. That is like the only thing I will say that is really irritating on this whole game is that the compass system where you have it tells you where to go is really wonky. Some good shit. Search the area, complete.
This poor soul was almost entirely devoured. He must have been killed by swamp animal. Even so, this wound looks different from the others. It looks like a knife wound.
You're right. He was stabbed before being fed to the animals.
Well, gee, thank you. I didn't know what a stab wound looked like until you said something. Acquired talent. This game don't give me the talents, the points I need for my talents. Nope. Well, I definitely know I'm in the right place. Just gotta find those other clues. I think the bones did it.
This man's skull is sunken, but he doesn't look like he was in a fight. Could he have fallen?
No. Look, it may be what someone wanted it to look like, but his wound was inflicted with a weapon. He was struck in the back of the head, from behind, with a mace made of metal, not stone.
I smell like somebody's been naughty. I think Colonel Mustard did it with Candlestick. You guys remember the good old days where we played board games and not video games? Thing is, I never wanted to play board games with my sister. She kicked her asses so bad. You ever notice, like, inside these tents, there's, like, no beds? Alright, so apparently we have one more clue to to find. Hey, Running Retro, how's it going, bud? Hey guys, hope you're all well. Still grinding Chrono Trigger, so I will be just lurking, but at least wanted to say hi. Oh, I appreciate that, bud. So is Chrono Trigger the game that you posted on your Discord saying it's kind of like a nice, something nice, and then getting kicked in the balls? Oh, okay. This is making no sense. It tells me to go right back to the same camp, but I've already been here. This thing's broken. This is broken. I want a new model. Chrono Trigger is just one that Chrono Trigger is just the message. No kick in the, it's just a massage, no kick in the balls. Yeah, the only game I could say that's in a comparison to that particular feeling was Dark Souls. Like the first time I ever played Demon Souls. Because like, I love this game, but it hurts. It hurts so much. Alright. Can I go? Nope. No. See, it tells me I need to go over here, go east, but there's nowhere to go east! That's what I'm saying, this thing's broken. Because basically all I'm doing is going around and around and around and around and around and around and around. And now my dog's going to go back to bed, because he knows he's not going to get any of my chicken sandwich. That sounds about right, bud. Chrysalis is bad at the end of the day. Well, like I said, I've never played that game. I've seen you play it, but I've never played it myself. But like I said, the closest comparison I can come up with it would be Demon Souls when I first played it, because that game, it's so hard on some slices if you just started to play the game. And I remember wiping so much, raging so much because I would lose all my souls. So I'm like, no. And it's not like I had like a small amount either. It was like I had like over like 100,000 souls before I hit the boss. I'm like, I'm just gonna beat the boss and get the soul. Nope. And I ended up losing like over 100,000 souls, and then 68,000 souls, and then like, ah! Like, you guys see me calm now while I'm playing Dark Souls, but I used to rage so hard on that game. Hey, Lewis, how's it going? Why can't... This makes no sense. Like, why did they put an invisible wall right here when you had to go that way? It's like, no, we don't want you playing the game though you want to play. We're gonna let you play the way we want to play, where your mind will break. And there's no way to go that way! Am I early? No, you're right on time, bud. For this stream. You missed the Assassin's Creed stream, though. Unless you were lurking. Running. You're getting close to that 300. I know, you guys are amazing. You guys really must want me to do that Q&A. I just don't know what game I'm going to play for it, though. Because I want to make sure it's something relaxing that I'll be able to focus on chat. I know it's early in the morning for me. I was out all day and you couldn't not... and could not watch it. Oh, no worries, man. No worries. It's there. It's only, you can always rewatch it, man. It's no big deal. Oh, you're welcome, man. It was fun. I mean, there will be more Assassin's Creed to come. It's just, it may not be till next year. Because there's a lot of Assassin's Creed to go through. Like, you have to think, like, Black Flag, if you're doing everything, like leveling up, getting your gear, it's easily going to take you 20, 40 hours just playing that. And then, the first Assassin's Creed, I could probably beat that in a few days, like, 2 or 3 days. Assassin's Creed 2, a week. Give or take. Because I never really level up my armor or buy armor anymore when I'm playing Assassin's Creed 2. So how was it playing it? It was fun! I didn't realize how long it's been since I played it. Like, I looked at the date, like how long it's been since I played it originally. And I haven't played that since 2014. So it's been a few years. So this is not making any sense. Like, it tells me to go east. It tells me to go this way. I'm going this way. Oof. Well, I've had a lot of video games I've been diving into since then. Alright, so clearly I need to find my way over to this way because like I think around 2014 I was playing, I think I was entranced with like Dark Souls or something. And then Neo came out. Alright, so it's really clear to me that I have to go over here. And yet, I don't see any way to get over here. Like, there doesn't seem like any branching paths that lead down. It just leads me all in a circle. I'm reminded of Lion King. The great circle of life. Like, you would think, like, a normal person, like, they see brush like this, like, I don't care. I'll just whap on it and I'll just get right through it. Nope, nope, we gotta find a clear path. I don't know, maybe I did I just find the path? If I just found the path, I'm gonna be ecstatic right now because I've been walking around like a moron. And guys, if you guys see the number constantly going up on chat, just ignore it because chat is actually broken. It hasn't been fixed. For Pete's sake! Like, there is no way to get over there! And the map doesn't help you. So basically it tells me my location's here, then where I need to go is here. Stupid. Bro, chat's still drinking? Yep. It's definitely been drinking the sauce. I told it not to. I told it not to drink it. He's like, I'm fine. I'll drink the sauce. And it's still feeling its effects. Alright. Man, I better be making some progress very soon because I'm going to be going crazy in about 5 seconds. Let's see if we can break the record from yesterday. Well, we had over 1,000. Alright, so it's telling me I'm very close. Getting closer. Getting closer.
Brother Virgil. Your Excellency. Indeed. I must leave you.
Make that 3,000. So I'm clearing the right area. Problem is, there is no way around this area. See, this is what I'm saying. This is just ridiculous. It's like, oh yeah, go here. Oh, go here. Oh, go here. Oh, wait, go back that way. No, no, not that way. That way. No, 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 that way. No, are you even in the same place? Oh, fuck. least, okay, we made it.
These fang marks are impressive. The poor man didn't.
Anyway, bro, how have you been? Oh, I've been good. I'm a little tired, but I'm
What was he
good.
doing alone so far from camp? It seems obvious now that these disappearances were orchestrated.
The deaths of these people were a deception. Only the Renaigse are deceitful enough to do such a thing. They kill each other and accuse my people. This virgin, he wants to push aside this woman at all cost. He must be the culprit.
Indeed. I think that we should go find this brother and ask for an explanation.
And I just know it's going to be very miserable at work today because it's hot. And it's hot in my room. And I'm in the basement. That should tell you guys something. Basements are technically the coolest. Put a dog in there, a whole bunch of other stuff in there. It warms up pretty quick. Same, bro. That stream yesterday was straight up 5 hours. I literally fell asleep before you ended it. Yeah, I usually go, I try to go for like 3 hours, but some days, just sometimes I go a little longer than 3. Like today, I'm probably gonna end the stream about 8 o'clock. You've been a bad, bad boy.
Weren't you supposed to be looking for our colleagues?
Indeed. I regret to say that they are indeed all dead.
I knew it. What a waste. Eugenia and her recklessness are to blame for this.
I'm afraid someone else is responsible for this. These deaths are not accidental, and yet they were disguised as such.
The savages. Their thirst for blood is unquenchable. I knew we should never have come without an escort.
Watch your tongue, priest. Our people have no need to hide when they protect their land. Only the Renaigse are deceitful enough to disguise a death.
Who else could it be?
Someone who desperately wanted this expedition to fail. Does that remind you of anyone?
Fine. You unmasked. But know that my cause is righteous. The Ordo Luminis sent me to keep an eye on this expedition, to ensure that the discoveries we made would not jeopardize our nation or our presence.
Did you say he belonged to
The
Illuminati?
inscriptions on the tablets are a heresy, a dangerous manipulation. Can you imagine what would happen if it was said that our founder listened to the teachings of the natives? But even then, foolish Eugenia accepted these discoveries as truth, without any hesitation, without realizing that our entire nation could suffer because of it. So yes, I wanted to scare her.
I understand that you might want to protect your nation, but to go as far as assassinating several of your colleagues...
Come now. What would you do if someone were threatening the congregation? You cannot make me believe that you would not be willing to kill. You may have already done so, but since you want to avoid using violence, help me convince Eugenia to go back to Eden. My colleagues and I know how to sort through these discoveries. And you will be rewarded, of course.
This Renaigse tried to blame my people for these crimes. The priests would have wanted to punish them, and innocent people would have died. He must answer for his treachery.
It seems to me that all members of this expedition are concerned. They should decide on what to do next. Everybody listen. Alas, I must inform you that I have found the dead bodies of your missing colleagues.
What happened to them?
Someone wanted us to believe that they were killed by some swamp animals, but it was all staged. Your colleagues were murdered, and their bodies abandoned to the creatures.
What? But why do such a thing? And who murdered them?
Brother Virgil confessed to his crimes in front of me.
Monster! You will pay for these crimes. These people you killed were our brothers, our friends.
You stupid goose. You really believe that I will let you pass judgment on me? You shouldn't.
Hey, Dom, how's it going?
And want to reveal them for all to hear. You are solely responsible for these deaths.
How dare you present yourself as the protector of our nation? Murderer!
Bit of poison on my blade.
Then let's go!
Let's see if you can ward off this fate. Let's see the enlightened world.
You know why, bud. So does Dirty Deer. I know, man, I know.
I'm sorry, sister. Brother Virgil fled during the battle.
The coward. And naturally, his accomplices fled along with him. What a waste. So many people died.
Perhaps I shouldn't have revealed his crimes in front of everyone. But I thought it was the best way of ensuring he would be judged.
Considering how high tensions have been these last few days, a fight was inevitable, alas. But you did what you thought was fair. Here, take this, as a token of gratitude for shedding light on these dismal events. Alas, you will have to go back to Eden as well. There are too few of us to continue the research.
Were you hoping to discover more?
Of course. This place was but a single step in St. Matthias's journey. The last tablets speak of a journey northbound, further up in the swamp. But even if Virgil is no longer a threat, we are not sufficiently
I'm
well
just
equipped
getting
to go there.
We could go there for you.
I just got something
You just have
that
to tell us where to
is
look.
going to
That would be
require a
marvelous.
full breakdown
Of course, you would have to start
of
from
my
the
office
excavation site
setup.
where he wrote this. I think I noticed
Everything
the path
powered
going north when I
down,
was there,
so I
actually.
need to go.
Look for any traces of life.
But hopefully
Perhaps you will be lucky enough to
it will
find
go
more of his
smoothly, and I'll be
writings.
back very smoothly
That would
shortly.
be fantastic.
Alright, man, no
Don't
problem.
worry. I will conduct this research.
I
and
hope
I'll
everything
find you
goes
here
smoothly
if I
too,
uncover
bud.
anything.
Oh, good. Agility. Can I equip that gun now? So I'd like to have that gun. Nope. Still need 2 more points. In a way, I'm glad I'm not streaming with everyone's chats breaking on PS4. Yeah, like I was just saying, like I don't know what the PlayStation was doing, like what they were doing on the PlayStation, but they had it fine. And then, like before, it was like broken. You guys know what it was broken like you get like a few people talking, or you see a few people's messages, and then nothing. And then after that, might as well just get rid of chat. And then it was working again just fine, and now they did something to it. They tinkered with it, and now it's just giving us infinite chat. Like, you don't even have to say anything. You just put the word I, the letter I, or L, or M, and it'll just continuously spam it. Like I told Tara on his stream, like, just give me some hammer and nails, I'll fix it. Trying to decide on what I should watch next. So I just finished watching a really nice movie, Guyver Dark Hero. I'm thinking about actually going and watching the anime now. No, that's actually what I want to do, is I just go watch the anime.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go.
Can you imagine if we had gators like this in real life? I mean, these aren't like gators. These are like a mixture of a gator and a turtle.
Let's see if you can ward off this threat.
So, Dom, have you fought any more Valkyries, or have you been grinding it out on Monster Hunter? Alright, I think I'm going the right way. You can't sprint, you're overcumbered. Even though you kind of walk kind of fast, so being overcumbered is actually not that bad.
We should rummage through this area.
Past the boat where I have to keep the fires lit. Past the boat. The fire's lit. Oh, you mean in Helheim? I know where you are now. Okay, yeah. You're actually getting pretty close to the end of the game, bud. I haven't touched Monster Hunter, Valkyries, no side quests, yes, and man, main story, yes, but yeah, you're actually getting pretty up there, dude. You're almost, I wouldn't say you're done with the game, but you're getting pretty close to getting to the end. Oh, you don't look friendly.
Watch out, Kanadai.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
past Boulder again, and then you have to keep the fires lit. Then Brock the dwarf and his brother just made a key. Yeah, dude, you're getting close, dude.
Take a potion if you want to cast more spells. Let's see if you can ward off this fate. Armor will no longer protect you.
I think I already know where he is.
Look at this cave. It is a good place for an old man to settle.
Some people have lived, but we will have to look further if we want to find traces of this. They're getting poison on my blade. Then let's...
I mean, don't get me wrong, you still have a bit of gameplay left, but you're getting close to finishing God of War, bud. If memory serves.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
What a creepy place.
This is a cave of knowledge, or at least it looks like one. The old man must have been exceptional to be able to live in such a place.
Let's take a closer look at these paintings. We may learn something. This mural is very ancient. It depicts an old man dressed as a priest getting his face painted by a masked native. This mural depicts an old man praying in front of a face in the mountain. He's holding a rosary. Saint Matthias. Praying to Enon Miel Fructimen. Looks like a chaplet made of pewter. It's rather basic, but it was made a long time ago, and it undeniably comes from the continent. I seem to recall that Saint Matthias is almost always depicted using a similar rosary. This mural depicts an old man praying in front of a face in the mountain. He's holding a rosary. Saint Matthias. Praying to Enon Miel Fructimen.
Okay.
Engraved tablets. They resemble the ones we recovered in Eden. We should take them with us. The researchers would be delighted to study them. I don't know these glyphs, but these spirals are native symbols. There are some words in our ancient language next to them. The light and the earth are the two faces of a same power. It's impossible to know if this is a translation or another sentence. But this is a message that would seriously displease the Inquisitors.
I cannot believe it. These symbols. They are signs used in the secret writing of the Donegada. Karans, do you need something?
I must leave you. See you later. There are some native symbols here, and some letters I recognize, as if someone had tried to write in the native language using our alphabet. Men duis dad, enon mil frictamen.
It means, welcome us amongst your people, enon mil frictamen.
This is incredible. Saint Matthias would have known about the spirit of the island and would have prayed to him.
So that's what it was. The priest's old sage became a Donegad. I don't think that they'll be happy about that. And yet, it could bring peace. The Solasser will no longer be able to burn our people and our guardians.
Why is he not depicted wearing the marks of the Donegada?
It was a very long time ago. Magic had not yet been given to us by Enon Mir Flichtaman.
I wonder what I should do with these relics. Eugenia probably didn't imagine that Saint Matthias lived his life in a way that's so different from what they advocate. As for Virgil, he wasn't wrong. Such a revelation will certainly cause a schism in Teleme.
I know how difficult keeping some secrets can be, and this one is huge. It could lead to peace with the natives, as much as it could lead to a civil war.
I already took sides in their quarrel. If I change my mind, I'm afraid that it might be seen as treason. I'll think about it on the way there. Let's go back to the researchers' camp.
Alright, I'll be right back, guys. weird thought, but what if we just kill St. Matthias? Because they said he lived his time as a monster, technically. So what if we just killed him? This is quite a lengthy side quest.
So, did you find anything? Or do you need my help?
We discovered a cave that was inhabited a long time ago by a whole group of people, mostly natives, who had obviously created a sacred site, as the place was guarded by a creature.
And have you found traces of our holy founder? New relics? Perhaps some tablets?
There were also frescoes on the site, representing Saint Matthias.
Frescoes? Tell me more. This is fascinating.
He was shown having his face painted by a native. On the other, he prayed to a god of the mountain.
You can't be serious. You mean to say that our saint converted to the cult of the islanders?
That is what emerges from our findings, yes. Other objects that I was able to bring back also point in this direction. Look, there are inscriptions. These tablets and also this chaplet.
This chaplet? I cannot believe it. It is so... Excuse me. I cannot find the words to express how I feel. You must come with me. We must go and present all these discoveries to the Mother Cardinal. You realize our entire dogma will have to change. So far, anyone who wanted to question it would have burned their fingers. Literally, alas.
And you think that this time they'll listen?
We have solid proof. All this evidence. With your support...
I have no idea what I'm doing is a good thing or a bad thing.
I see. I will do my best to help you.
It seems we are arriving right on time. You did well to warn us, Brother Virgil.
Virgin? How did you know?
I'm afraid that your Excellency's lies weren't very convincing.
We were informed of your discoveries and of the danger they represent. We demand that you hand them over to us immediately, so that they can be destroyed.
How can you even suggest the destruction of relics written by the hand of our founder?
Out of love for our dogma, for our faith, and for our nation. But since you refuse to comply with our orders, you leave us no choice.
Death to the heretics! Bit of poison on my blade.
Why do people try to fight me? They know I'm just gonna kick their butt.
Let's see if you can warn me.
A woman of faith.
Let's see who the enlightenment will favor.
I cannot believe that I just fought my own brothers in faith. The fact that the Inquisition is after us is very disturbing, Excellency.
We would do well to hasten to San Matthias. They will not dare to attack you there. And we will have to take care of Bishop Domitius. He will do everything he can to discredit us.
You are right. All this proves is that I will not succeed without your help. There is a risk that the Mother Cardinal will also reject our discoveries.
And I could bring Petrus with me. He will surely find the words to convince her.
That would be most helpful. Father Petrus is renowned for his eloquence. In any case, we must present our research to Mother Cardinal as soon as possible. I will study the tablets one last time to make sure I know all their content, and I will meet you at the palace in San Mateus to plead our case.
Understood. See you soon, Sister Eugenia. Be careful.
Key to the Oro. All right, let's go change the world. I think there's a campfire nearby somewhere. No need, no matter. We're almost out of here anyway. But we do need to change our group first. Oh, we don't have to wait that long. Not enough. Oh, no, I don't want to buy. I want to sell. Oh shit. No, those are materials. I'm not going to sell those. Just put them away. But I do need to make some potions. Somewhere. It's gotta be... Okay, here we go. And I put all my stuff in. That's kind of... To me, this is kind of stupid that they... They put you can't put things in your inventory. Still overcumbered. How's my weights? How am I still overcumbered? Okay, works.
Well, we got 3 hours to spare. Am I enjoying this game? I am enjoying this game, except there is a small thing where the compass don't want to work right. Aside from that, I'm enjoying it. Dog was sleeping just fine until I started eating. Ah, 40 minutes.
juicy.
Ah, Your Excellency. We were eagerly awaiting your arrival. Sister Eugenia was just recounting me the tale of your achievements and telling me about the incredible discoveries you've made.
These relics shed a new light on the last years of our founder. It all demonstrates that he hadn't evangelized the islanders, but, on the contrary, he would even have adopted some of their rituals, merging the cult of the enlightened and the cult of nature in a single dogma.
These discoveries, if they can be verified, are extraordinary. But they also represent a great upheaval that could harm our nation. We must first verify their authenticity. You are the only ones who entered this cave. Could what you have witnessed been a falsification?
The cavern we discovered is located in a very remote place. There is no island or village nearby. It contains some ruined dwellings, but clearly no one has lived there for a very long time. Fraudsters would inevitably have left traces of their passage, and we have not found any. The entrance to the cave was protected by one of those giant creatures that the natives call a Nardaik. These guardians usually protect sacred places and let no one enter without a fight. I had to kill this beast, which leads me to think that nobody had entered the cave for a very long time. We discovered ancient frescoes on the walls of the cave. They represent Saint Matthias without a doubt. He is depicted with his chaplet. In one, he is praying for the divinity of the island. In the other, his face was being painted by a native. I understand how shocking these discoveries are, but their antiquity proves that they are genuine.
The tablets found at the site, however, attest that our founder had not abandoned the cult of the enlightened. He simply saw it as two different reflections of the same divine power.
The relics could be authentic, Your Excellency, but we only have your word to convince us. The political and religious impact of these discoveries will be unprecedented. We risk schism, civil war, and who is to say that this is not a plan to weaken us?
It seems that you only see the negative aspects of this discovery, but the reality is very different. By integrating some of the natives' beliefs into your dogma, you could build an alliance with them, something no other nation has managed to achieve before.
It is a good argument, Your Excellency. I hadn't thought about that.
Your Eminence, all of this is grotesque and dangerous. The congregation is clearly trying to ridicule us. Even if these frescoes are real and old, who's to say they represent reality? This is surely the naive vision that the islanders had of our founder. Nothing more. Our duty is to bury all this in order to preserve our nation from the heretical beliefs of the savages.
You were so eager to bury our discoveries that you were ready to bury us with them. A group of the Ordo Luminous attacked us while we prepared to come here.
Really? Your Eminence, I assure you that I had no idea. We would never harm a diplomat. It was probably the desperate action of an overly fervent group. But, alas, it is a fair reflection of what will happen if these discoveries are made public.
You are responsible for the members of the Ordo Luminous on this island, Domitius. I am counting on you to ensure that this kind of act never happens again.
Your Eminence, we are faced with a crucial choice for our nation. What does a man of faith do in such a dilemma? He prays and places his trust in the one who came before him and has shown more wisdom. Saint Matthias shows us a new way. If we are believers, can we really turn our backs on him?
You surprise me, Petrus. You who are always so political. Yet your words seem sincere. You give me something to think about. Thank you.
If my people knew that the great sage they had long respected is the same man as your saint, and that your priests respected our culture as he did, they would be welcomed here as brothers.
And the Eden we wanted
Just
to
got
build
the Unity
would be
Stones.
everywhere. You speak sense, Princess.
Unity Stone realm between
Does
realms. Oh, nice,
anyone
bud.
wish to add
Nice.
anything?
I understand your doubts about the future that will inevitably be caused by such a revelation. You hesitate just as St. Lucius did to tell us about the journey of his master. Yet he revealed what he knew, and his words still guide Thélème today.
Thank you for your testimony. I will now retire to think about everything and make my decision. After careful consideration, I have decided that it is my duty to reveal your discoveries to the world. It will take years for our theologians to study all of this, but our dogma must follow the path opened by Saint Matthias.
Thank you, Your Eminence. I would be delighted to help with the study of these relics.
Well, here goes
I don't
neighborhood.
doubt it, my dear. And I would like you to take me to see this cave. I look forward to worshipping at the place where our holy founder ended his days. As for you, Your Excellency, I thank you for the help you have given us. Your sincere insight has encouraged me to make this difficult decision.
It was my pleasure.
Let me also thank you, Your Excellency. Without you, we would still be in the shadows.
Almost got enough for Fury. Then I think we'll work on magic. Quest main. Mystery of this ancient stone. He's going right back to bed. I don't think he knows he's not going to get any food. It's not blocking anything important.
But that's mainly the reason why I keep, one of the main reasons I keep the channel, because it scales your feed.
tunnels in the mine may lead to it. We should go there.
Kind of weird that somebody would leave a bunch of barrels here.
Good grief. These are some unusual customers.
The entrance to Qualusone is here. The people of the village might be able to teach us a few things.
Search the area, ask about the ruins.
Good day. What can I do for you?
What can you tell me about the ruins on the plateau?
You aren't the first to ask me about them, but the answer is still the same. I've nothing to tell you. Not that I wouldn't want to, but I've never been there. There must have been a path once upon a time, but it's no longer there. Maybe it collapsed. Some say that you have to pass through the mines to get there. A few of the tunnels do climb. It's
Want to hunt
certainly
anything
possible, I
after
would
the
say.
stream, bud?
But those tunnels are all closed. And we have better things to do.
I'm probably gonna
come out of the ground by itself.
try to
Do you
take a
anything
nap
else?
before work. Since I did just eat dinner.
Talk to me about the mines.
It wasn't us that first dug them out. They're really old. Centuries old. But those tunnels are full of riches. It takes little effort to unearth the minerals that we want. What more could we ask for? Seeing as how there aren't that many of us, if we were pressed to mine all the tunnels, we'd be too few. But the time will come when folks hear about what we're pulling from these rocks. We won't be alone for much longer.
Find passages forward.
mechanism that controls it is complex. And as would be expected, it is missing a part.
Of course it's missing a part. Nothing's ever easy.
Your Excellency, it is an honor.
Good day, Your Excellency.
Hello, you lost?
No. Why do you ask?
It's just that we rarely get visitors. Well then, what can I do for you?
Is there any way you know of to make the lock mechanism blocking off the old tunnels work again?
How do you think I would know? If all the pieces are still in it, I will say yes. If not, it'll need repairing. Perhaps some of the parts need replacing. I believe I remember we found an old sketch of this mechanism in the mine. Serendipitous. Let me see. This is the one. Take it. If a piece is missing or broken, you should be able to replace it easily using this sketch.
Thank you very much. This certainly looks very useful.
And if you don't know how to craft whatever you're missing, you can always go and see the merchant. The pieces seem to be rather standard. Perhaps he'll have what you seek. Anything else?
I'll leave you to it then.
Until we meet again.
I don't even know if I have materials to craft it. Nope. Hey, Joe, how's it going? Still got that message problem, huh? Yeah. Not bad. How are you? I'm a bit tired, but I'm hanging in there. Well, that's good. Welcome back, Retro. Damn it, I didn't want to do that. You know, I think I have everything I need, it's just I don't have it on me. Totally just took that girl's stuff and she's like, nah, it's fine.
Good grief. These are some unusual customers. Well,
Thought there would be a camp or a bonfire around here. Hey, Survivor, how's it going? Doesn't seem like there's a campfire around here. Not too bad, mate. Just waiting for food to be done. Ooh, what's cooking? One of the big reasons, one of the things I'm looking forward to when I move is having my own kitchen. Could have sworn there was a campfire around here. That's alright. I can't get full today, just ate and ate. Oof. Be careful there, bud. I mean, I felt the effects of those chicken sandwiches I had last night. Woo! My belly was about to burst. Chicken and asparagus. It's 1:16 p.m. here, and it will be my first meal of the day. Woo! But at least the meal will be like, so now I have everything, I just need the damaged cog. Oh, you're only an hour behind me, Camp. Joe, what have you been playing, bud? I know you were playing. I saw your video for Horizon Zero Dawn. What other games have you been playing, bud? Or have you just been like totally into Horizon Zero Dawn? Gonna need to restart my laptop. Be right back, bud. All right, bud. I know how that feels. Don't want to jinx it, but at least my my laptop hasn't disconnected today. These are really good. I hope they keep these and not disappear like other flavors have gone. Like, I was looking for this, because I heard it was really good, called Mountain Dew Maui Blast. They discontinued it. Just like they discontinued Pepsi Blue. That stuff was delicious, but they should have kept it. That is just an awkward way. Wait, is he floating? Is he floating? That was actually pretty funny.
Onward!
Finally, here we are. These are the ruins that Lady Lorene spoke to us about.
These buildings are similar to those of the Dakid and Nadaiges. They must have been built by the legendary peoples of the sea.
Explore the area. Something may give away the identity of the architects.
Well, that was fun.
This seal. I know the insignia, even if it has become more detailed in recent decades. It's hard to believe my eyes.
A seal? A coat of arms? What is it? A clan banner of some kind?
Yes. Yes, something like that. This is the ancient coat of arms of Serene. It's a congregation seal. Let's continue to dig. I need to know more. I need to understand.
There it is.
This journal confirms what we suspected. A continental nation had once attempted to colonize the island with the help of the Nords, and they were repulsed. From what I was able to decipher, few of them actually managed to escape. The major part of the journal has faded, and I'm not able to decipher the name of the author. I don't think we'll learn anything else here. No possible doubt remains. All the clues point in the same direction. The people from the sea who built these ruins and confronted the natives, they were us.
It's difficult to admit. And to think that I turn to you to help us against the Bridge Alliance. I do not judge you guilty of the crimes of your ancestors. But this story is known.
I know. This will not help our relations with your people, that is certain. This must be the reason they kept us in the dark. Constantine is going to be furious when he learns this.
Hang on, guys, I'll be right back.
Hang on, I'll be right back. I know I just got back, but I got some weird news. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys. I was checking something on my order and it said it was delivered, but I didn't. The mail didn't come. Sorry about that. Laptop started a massive auto update too. Oh, no worries, man. Hey, Wookie, how's it going? Hey, Willie, how's it going? Having some issues with it. Yeah, for whatever reason, my laptop just completely disconnects. Welcome home. This is pretty immaculate. It's good to have this home again. Alright. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, when it comes to my packages and my mail, I'm very, very paranoid when it comes to it, because I've already had a neighbor mess with one of them before, so anytime I see that it's been delivered on my on the website I'm using to track it, I'm like, oh, wait, I didn't see the mail today, so I went and checked it, make sure it was there. So, ugh, I can't wait to move. Going good. How about yourself? I'm a bit tired, but I'm hanging in there. Otherwise, I'm good. And I know when I go to work today, it's gonna be hot and nasty. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the job I have. It's good. It's a good job. It's just it's just really hot. That's all I can say. It gets really hot, and
sometimes gets frustrating because the press doesn't want to work correctly. Well, I want to get out of here. First, you tell me to go this way. Never mind. You know what? I'll just find my own way. Yeah, well, he hasn't done it lately, but he has had a record of. Well, I shouldn't say he's done it, but he has. Let's just say things between me and my neighbor are not on the best of terms, and I just want to get out of here. I've had enough. Enough's enough with my neighbors. I've had enough of their attitudes, of their bullshit, to the point where I'm like, you know what? I can't wait. Pretty soon this good-looking dude is gonna be gone. I have no idea where I'm going anymore. But that's okay. There's a campfire right here. I'll just travel. But yeah, I know it's bad because it's actually a federal crime to mess with the post.
Having trouble going through me. It seems to me that this illness has been lingering too long. Who prepares your meals? Are they safe? No one is poisoning me, dear cousin. We are far from court and their customs. It's nothing. Take my word for it. Now then, what do you have to tell me?
I think someone's poisoning him.
Afra, an emissary of the Bridge Alliance. She is an eminent naturalist who studies local flora in an effort to find a remedy.
Your Excellency, it is a great honor.
You were part of Governor Burren's lost expedition, if I've understood correctly, were you not?
Yes, and our research would have borne fruit if it hadn't been so brutally interrupted.
I can only imagine. Nevertheless, you are most welcome. Your great learning will certainly prove useful. I implore you, my dear cousin. Do continue. We're eager to hear your news. We had a talk with Lady Morange and we explored the ruins that she suggested we visit. All our findings point to one conclusion. Those
I've
ruins
just
were originally
snapped
built by the congregation of
Boulder's
merchants.
Nest.
The
Ooh.
congregation?
Yeah,
But Father never once even hinted. Once again, he must have deemed me unworthy to know the secret.
pretty close to the end of the game. After that, you have to go...
Everything my father has...
I'm not gonna throw it. You still have a little bit more gameplay left.
You look too much like a native.
You know me, I don't spoil.
Since we cannot bombard my father with questions, others here must give us the answers we require. The congregation, even in the past, could not have made it to this island without help. We are pitiful sailors.
You're thinking of us. But I assure you that I know nothing of this story.
You are perhaps simply not aware, but your admiral stationed at the captainry surely is. Go and find her, cousin. Try to learn the final chapter of this story.
Very well.
Anything else?
I'm going to leave now. Goodbye, Constantine.
Look out for yourself.
I personally think he's getting poisoned. God of War complete, but I need to go home and rest. First, no spoilers, I know what happens. I need to go to the docks. Yeah, it's kind of nasty. It's kind of hot and nasty in my room. It's too much for my dog to stay on top of the bed. He's heading down to the floor.
I need a bit of practice.
You need a swift kick in the ass, is what you need.
Desarde, what can I do for you?
I've explored many ruins on this island, ruins that after careful scrutiny were built by the congregation. In one of them we found a journal that made reference to your guild. This document, as are the buildings, date much further back than the arrival of the Bridge Alliance a decade ago. These discoveries raise a good many questions, questions that my cousin would like you to answer.
I understand. All the same, we are in a difficult situation. We are bound by the pact. I could eventually overlook these engagements if you would perform a service. Commander Fernando, who holds the port of San Mateus, has problems with certain members of Teleme. But your friend here could without a doubt tell you more.
I believe I see what the Admiral is speaking about. Rather, a few of our zealous brothers are overcome by their faith. You already witnessed it for yourself at San Mateus. They look with a wary eye at all those who do not swear faith to Teleme and refuse to express their faith.
Fucking masterpiece of a game, Joe.
We will need to speak with those on Teleme lands. And of course,
you have to try it. I think
solve these problems.
You think Spider-Man is good.
Of the pact.
You've put about $50 into this.
Anything else?
Better than Spider-Man, in my opinion. Oh, you think God of War is better than Spider-Man, do you, sir?
I need to be going. Until we meet again.
mean, I personally think God of War and Spider-Man are kind of like equal footing because they're both really good. But I can't wait for the sequel for God of War to come out. It's in the works. It's in the work. It's actually been confirmed. It's just they're not saying anything. Personally, I want to kick Thor's ass. I want to kick Thor's butt, and I want to run around with Mjolnir. That's what I want to do. I want to run around with Thor's hammer and just bashing people's... Yeah. Casting thunderbolts at everybody. I know I will like it. It's the best game I have never played. I bet. It's really good if you definitely like action games. Because it's more like an action RPG. Although I have the experience of the other 3 games, and it's kind of weird that Kratos would like whip around in the air, and this one he just like walks everywhere. Doesn't like get up in the air and do crazy acrobatics. Guess he's getting old. Although I would say Christopher Judge, I thought did a very good job voice acting Kratos, because the ones in the God of War 1, 2, and 3 is a different voice actor, and they couldn't get him or didn't want to do it, so they asked Christopher Judge, who has a very deep voice, and he's like sure, and he just does the voice very well. I think he does a really good job bringing Kratos to light. Story-wise, yes, definitely. Combat is okay, but combat gets better the more you progress. Honestly, because I love the story of the classic God of Wars. Damn, that sounds good then. It's definitely a really good story. Although there has been a lot of memes that were born from the game. Like, for instance, through the whole game, I think Kratos only calls his son's name only a handful of times. The rest of it's all, boy! Boy! Boy, what does this say? Boy, what are you doing? Boy!
Hello, sir. You are from the congregation, are you not?
Indeed. Desarde, your admiral has sent me here.
Pleasure.
Put it this way, Joe.
You may call me Fernando. I am the port commander here.
Pass Hansum. That's all I'm saying.
Your admiral informed me that you've been having problems with a few citizens of Teleme. What more can you tell me?
Problems, huh? We're up to our necks and sinking with problems. Yeah, I even received threats to my own person. One of those high and mighty long robes dared walk upon my docks with talk of burning me at the stake. Burning me? Then 2 of my men up and disappeared, and I do not believe in coincidence. I wanted to ask for help from the Mother Cardinal, but she did not answer my requests for an audience. The games of politics are not my forte,
I want to go play this right now.
Investigations even less so. Find my men, I implore you. More questions?
So that's an underrated game. Musashi!
Thanks. I've got everything I need.
It would appear that the Ordo Luminous has been up to mischief again. Their foolish zealousness has been causing us a lot of problems. If we let them, they burn the entire world and leave it to the enlightened to sort out the good from the bad.
We should talk to some other sailors at the port. If some of their comrades have also disappeared, they may be able to give us some information.
So nothing changed from the others in that way. Still got the same demons in his mind. Yeah, but I'm not. I'm not saying nothing.
Sir de Sardet, emissary of the congregation.
Ah. The congregation still has the uncanny gift of surprising us. I am Bishop Domitius. I represent the Ordo Luminous on the island. What can I do for you?
He thinks more before he acts. You have armor, charms, and to add to your axe, blades of chaos, and get halfway through the game by story.
I believe you have a few problems with the Norns who reside in the port.
We have problems with all matter of heretics, my son.
That's all I'm saying. Chill out by yourself and play it.
Very secretive.
10 out of 10 for me.
All sorts of strange rituals that they keep to themselves under cloak of mystery. The sorcery they employ to guide their ships is drawn from nature, just like the sorcery used by the natives. And to top it all off, this is where it stings, we suspect them to be at the origin of the Malachor.
Whatever do you mean? How?
Have you ever once crossed paths with a Nort suffering from the blood plague? Why are they spared? The only logical reason is that they are at its origin, calling upon various cursed rituals. It's as simple as day. I am certain that we will find
Where's your
clues of
facts?
their rituals and their pagan idols in the stockhouses in the port.
You know,
very well. Let's just agree that these rumors need to be verified.
Anything else?
is it just me as every time I talk to one of these holier-than-thou jerks that there's no facts to back up their claim? It's all hearsay or belief. Did one, but one big thing to remember at the end of the rest, at home you'll get a lovely supplies when Cradle wakes up. Alright. That's 4 minutes. The one thing I hope for in the next God of War games is that we get even more God boss fights. Like, there's so many Norse mythology gods that I want to fight them all. Even if they're like sub-boss or things we have to do to unlock the boss, I still want to fight all of them. another search mission. I mean, I already know there's going to be at least one boss that we know about. Well, actually, a few of them, but I'm not saying nothing. Because I know Joe hasn't played it, and I don't do spoilers. It's brilliant how they followed on the story. You think you just a simple thing to do, but it's not. You'll find out. After Horizon, for sure. Oh, Joe, I already added that game you were playing to my library. Oddworld. Well, not my library, but my my cart. So it's in my my to-do list to buy at some point. Search the area. Investigate. I think it was like Oddworld or something. Awesome. I'm sure you enjoyed Oddworld. Well, I have played Oddworlds before, just not that one. I played Stranger Oddworld. So I do like the franchise.
Good day. I'm looking for several sailors, some naughts that disappeared a few days ago.
Sorry, that doesn't ring any bells. But I did hear talk like everyone else on the port, but that's all. You should ask the Mage Inquisitors who have taken up lodgings here of late. They must have certainly seen something. We see them everywhere, and they spend their time spying on all that moves, especially eyeing all that the Knots are up to.
What do these Mage Inquisitors look like?
They wear a very peculiar symbol.
We cannot question all the Inquisitors roaming around the island. especially considering what we've learned from Domitius. They must be doing everything in their power to discover the Naught's secrets. Good day. I'm looking for 2 men, Naughts, that went missing a few days ago. Do you know anything about them?
Why? As a matter of fact, I do. 3 or 4 days ago, I was at the tavern he was telling me he went out, well, no.
If one of the sailors disappeared as he came out of the tavern, that is where we should go. If we find Inquisitors there, they'll certainly know more than the ones we see here.
Sure they will. But guys, that is all the time we have for today. Tomorrow, when I get home from work at roughly 3 o'clock in the morning, so to try to set everything up, I'm going to be doing my first ever art stream, where I am going to draw my moderators. And if you guys are, if you guys also pop to my subscribers, if you guys pop in, you guys want me to try to draw you, go for it. Just type in, say, hey, draw me. I will try to draw you. It's not going to be like a big portrait like Leonardo da Vinci would make, but it's just going to be like a little tiny bubble creation. I'm going to do that at 3 o'clock, 3-ish o'clock in the morning. Just got to get it all set up on my computer, and then later on that day we'll do again Greedfall, and then Saturday we will be doing our with Dara. My next game to try is Horizon Zero Dawn. Me and Jero taking turns. It's a really good game. So that's what's planned. That is what we have planned for tomorrow, and then Sunday. The 21st, we will be streaming Dark Souls. I know some of you guys are like, yeah, Dark Souls. And then Monday the 22nd is my birthday, in which I will reveal the game that I've been keeping tight-lipped about for the last month or so, and that Dom has been pulling his hairs out. And then on the 23rd, well, here's the interesting thing on the 22nd. If by some odd reason I do beat the game, I might take like an hour or two break. That will be great. If I do beat the game before, like, I say my 8 hours is up, because I do plan on doing like an 8 to 10 hour stream on my birthday. If we do beat it, we'll probably just switch it over to Dark Souls and just have some more Dark Souls fun. On the 23rd, I've been debating whether to continue on doing Dark Souls on the 23rd, or just go back to Greedfall. I know I am. I'm definitely getting a PS5 on day one. But that is everything for you guys. That is all the updates I have for you guys. I know I'm ending the stream about an hour early. It's just because I want to get I just want to try to get some more sleep before I go to work. I mean, I got sleep, but it's just like I'm still kind of and I want to go back. I need to get some sleep. Especially before work, because last night, the thing is, I have some of the videos. I'm just waiting for that sweet green light to say pre-order have started. Pre-orders have started. What was I saying? I have the videos that I was going to post last, I think a day or two ago. I just haven't had a chance to. I'll try to I think I might just try to post those on Saturday and schedule those to come out for the next 2 days. I have the one video I haven't recorded yet. Basically, it's just me giving my thoughts about Spider-Man, because I know a lot of people have been saying that there's mixed feelings. Like on one side of the spectrum, people are very disappointed that it's not the sequel. That there's aspects of it that they're disappointed in, and then other side they're very hopeful and very excited. So I thought it'd be nice to give my 2 cents about the game, because I think it'd be a nice little talk video for to talk about, because I don't. Wookie, you wanna? Wookie, you want hope? Oh, I know it has I believe it has a streaming feature, because it has basically the same buttons laid out as this one does. I just think they imaged it different, like that they have options, kind of a little bit like the Xbox, and then they have share with an image on it. So I know that it already has a streaming feature on it. But I'll probably get those videos out probably to you guys on Saturday. I was gonna do it today, but I just didn't get it in. Hopefully before too long, this chat problem will be going away, and I can pull chat back up. But it probably won't be for a while. So we'll have infinite comment spamming for a while. But that's it. That's all I got for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are number ones. Thank you guys so much. You guys are amazing. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Well, everyone, it's that time. I hope you all enjoyed the show. Please don't forget to leave a like, hit that subscribe button for more Wookiee content. Also, hit that bell. Stay up to date and stay strong, all you Wookiee warriors out there. And I'll see you all on the next adventure. Till next time, good night. Catch you later. Bye.